Hey guys, TheJaseDawg here, and welcome back to another episode of our Wwe 2K19 My Career Mode of TheJaseDawg. That's right guys, this is episode number 3 of our career mode for JaseDawg in Wwe 2K19. If you have been enjoying this series so far guys, make sure you hit that like button as hard as you possibly can to show your support, but not too hard because you'll break your computers. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to become part of the Dog Squad. And also guys, if you want to follow me on any social medias, they are all linked in the description down below. Also guys, there is a playlist on the channel with the previous episodes both in that one, so if you want to go and check out number 1 or number 2 if you missed it, go and check it out. They are pretty awesome. As you can see, we're at chapter number 3, Building Buzz. So like I said, if you haven't seen the previous episode, it will be linked in the description down below. But just a quick recap guys, if you don't want to know right now, go and check it out and then come back. But a quick recap of what happened in the last one. We had our WWE tryout match against Braun Strowman in a steel cage match on Raw. And it was a squash match, unfortunately, but we got signed to WWE NXT. And then, of course, we were a little bit cocky after that, let it all go to our head, had a little, a fan came and talked to me backstage, and then all of a sudden, well, not backstage, out in the car park, then all of a sudden we got jumped by a masked bandit. And I don't know who that is, but we will hopefully find out who that dude is eventually, or we can find him and beat him down. Now that's what we plan on doing guys, but Triple H did not like that. He rescinded the invitation and the contract, so now I am not signed. Doesn't want anything to do with me or BCW, so BCW is where my heart is going to be at the moment. So of course we have our first ever outside match against Cole Quinn in a Falls Count Anywhere in this match guys. So we're going to dive into chapter number 3, carve it up like we always do, so make sure you hit that like button and let me know how hype you are for this series on the channel guys. We are now level 12 and still rookie, overall 52. So without further ado, let's jump into episode number 3. Let's do this guys. So here we are. So we got Cole and Baron Blade outside as well as a podcast to listen to. So I think we're going to talk to Cole first, and then we're going to go Baron and then the podcast, and then we're going to go for the match. So let's see what Cole has to say, and hopefully he can give me a little bit of hope that it wasn't him that was that masked man that attacked me.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide.
Oh, goddamn.
Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Nope.
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect.
Yep.
Right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out.
Oh, he's got a new character, does he?
You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Okay.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole.
Black Hole
Because I
Cole.
have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it.
Okay. God.
What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
Oh. So you're saying that you have a mask?
I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
Exactly.
You're right.
Did you do it?
It was me.
Was it now?
So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right
down.
now.
It wasn't me. I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke, man.
You better be joking.
Relax.
So it wasn't Cole.
You're real funny.
It's too sketchy.
Funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Yeah, damn straight. We just found out that it wasn't Cole that was the one that attacked me. That's good to know. So he did not attack me at all. He was a huge distance away, and yeah. So, but I'm still going to take my frustration out on him because he's wearing a mask, and you know, I want to beat down that person that had that mask on. So I'm going to take out my aggression on Cole, who is going to be wearing a mask. So that's going to be cool. Black Hole Cole, I think he said his name was. But this is going to be good, guys. We're going to get some retribution for Cole being cocky and kind of put him down into where he belongs, push him back into his own step place. So we'll talk to Baron now and then listen to the podcast thing, and then we're going to start our match. But he kind of was getting on my nerves there when he said it was him, and then, you know, when we got all angry, he was like, no, it wasn't, and then he's like, but I could have hired someone. Yeah, whatever, mate. Let's talk to Baron Blade right now. Okay, so are you sure Cole and I should wrestle tonight? We kind of have a lot of baggage with everything that happened after our last match.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
Oh, jeez. I guess they really want to see us face off. Is the site back online?
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
Okay, I won't damage her car. Deal. Okay, so now we've talked to Baron and we've talked to Cole. So let's listen to this podcast. It was in the podcast area. There we are. So we got two different ones. So we got New Enticing Conversations, or The Enticing Conversations, and we've got the Up to No Good with No Good. I'm going to listen to that one
From
first.
inside the ring to behind the scenes,
It's a 2-minute
you're about to
podcast.
be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host
Hood
Pete
Benson.
Clark.
Who the hell's Hood
All right.
Benson?
Yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the
You know,
fan
it-
attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Exactly.
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and if 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this
Yes,
guy
you would.
did. And, you know, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know?
Probably.
But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues.
Yeah,
you know?
it
This
is.
is not.
Fair
This
enough.
is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No
guess.
choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
Yep, same.
Second chance.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't even had he ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW's capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view.
Hell
It
yeah.
seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that. You got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I am.
I mean,
I'm the Jace
we
Dawg.
wouldn't
I'm
be
always
talking
hot.
about him otherwise.
So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
Bring some
coming.
chips and everything. Hey,
Yeah,
what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, not, you know, hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to have you use my friend.
Okay, so we just listened to the Up to No Good with No Good podcast. Now we're going to listen to the New Enticing Conversations from the Enticing Conversation podcast. Let's see what they have to say.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history, and now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match.
Oh, I got jumped.
Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Oh.
Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Okay.
Interesting first-hand account
Interesting.
on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating.
I'm not
But
Buzz.
back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Okay.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You want to miss out on that.
I actually
But
kind of want to
first,
know that.
a word from our sponsors.
Okay, so there's the 2 podcasts done. Now we can get into the match, guys. This is actually pretty cool that they're doing all this type of stuff, but it's time to go in and beat the holy hell out of Cole Quinn. So guys, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna beat that guy's ass right now. Okay, here we go. My van, I'm guessing the principal's car is like the white car there. But here it comes, the TheJaseDawg, ready to go, ready to rumble. Dog Squad in attendance. We're gonna beat down Mr. Cole Quinn. You know it, we are. You know how we're gonna do it. This is how it's gonna work, guys. He's wearing a new mask. Well, he's gonna pay dearly. Even though he probably didn't do it, I'm still gonna beat him down. Because that's what I do. And plus, Braun beat the hell out of me, so I need to beat the hell out of someone in return. Hell yeah, we are so ready. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Cole's ready. Black Hole Cole. Ooshka! Get Cole to yellow health and then hit him with a strike at the entrance ramp. I can do that. So get him yellow and then take him and beat him with a strike on the entrance ramp. Oh, he finally reversed something. He didn't get any moves in the last one. But I am just going to wreck him.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action.
Hell yeah.
We offer refunds, but hey, this
Look at
is
how many
streaming
people's in
from
the
a high
crowd,
school
though.
parking
It's
lot.
just
So what'd
insane.
you expect?
But we're going to beat down Mr. Cole Quinn because why not?
We have a sold-out record-setting crowd here
Get
for
up.
BCW
Get up.
tonight. This is
You're wearing
by
a
far
mask.
the
Masked
hottest
people
ticket
pay
in
for
town.
this type of
Take
stuff.
that. Bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
We got him. Whoosh.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere.
Hell yeah, it is.
In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but
Here we
we're
go.
not traffic
Top rope.
controlled.
We're going to suplex him, are we? Yep. Suplex off the top rope. Here we go. Hui. Oh yeah.
This takes
Yes.
us back to the marathon.
We are going to
beatdown
delete
between Owen
Cole
Schwartz
Quinn.
and Mason Cunin for the title.
Bang, 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 bang. Already beaten him down pretty well. Punch that face. There we go, he's
For
yellow.
those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view.
Get out of my
Where
ring.
Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock. And Black Hole Cole, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Get to the ramp now. dragging me out here.
Still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity.
There we go. Oh, we're gonna fight against my van?
Not the principal's car.
There's the principal's car. No, mine. My van!
Buzz smashes into the window of
He
his
smashed my
house.
window!
Van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
I do. You just smashed my window on my van. Get Cole to the south barrier and hit him with a strike.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry.
Goddamn, got glass in my back.
You blew it. They're BCW for life now.
My goddamn arm. Kicked out on one. Not even one. Get off of me, Cole.
We have a sold-out record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by
You know what? You wanna go and throw people in cars? Principal's car.
St. Mary's Church.
Yeah, how do you like that? I think it's over here. Is the barrier?
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's...
Yeah, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. How you like that, Cole? Oh, it's that chick.
That's what BCW
Thank you.
is
I'll
all
take
about.
that.
Fan interaction. You don't just
Oh.
come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You
She was the
know
one from the
Triple
first
H?
episode, if you remember that, guys. Let's hit him with some moves. We got... Oh, no. Okay.
We apologize.
Oh, no, I didn't get to hit it.
Oh. Your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high
Get
school
in the ring.
parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Oh, no. I didn't mean to do my comeback. No. I was trying to go for my signature.
Just a reminder,
Damn it.
this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay?
God damn it.
This takes me back
Get off
to
of me,
the
Cole.
marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Hit me with your signature. Oh.
For those of you who are late to the party, the BCW's
Kicked out.
very
Didn't need.
first
I didn't need to use it.
pay-per-view,
Didn't need to
where
use my
Buzz,
resiliency.
that's his name
Get up,
now,
TheJaseDawg.
if you've been living under a rock.
Oh.
And Black Hole Cole. Okay.
Okay.
Are facing each other in a Falls Count
So we just got to
Anywhere
win by
match.
pinfall or submission. He's going for his finisher.
Hey, Triple H,
Oh,
I know
nope.
you're watching.
First.
Impressed with what you see so far?
Oh, on the rope.
Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing
I can't
these
reverse
two,
this.
and you blew it. They're BCW
Oh, you got me.
for life.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Come on, TheJaseDawg.
This takes me back to the marathon
Oh.
beatdown between Owen
Oh, he's
Schwartz
using a
and
comeback.
Mason Cunin for the
Oh.
title.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. He's definitely he's gotten a lot better since last time. That's for sure.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls
Go
Count
down on the floor.
in the general
Get
parking
some-
lot area.
okay,
as
here we go, we got our
didn't
momentum
pay
up, we
to
can
have
use
the
our
street
signature.
closed. BCW is getting bigger, but
Here we
we're
go.
not traffic
Dog's Fury.
controlled.
Oosh, oosh, brah. Dog's Fury for the win, guys. We're going to win this match no matter what. Let's get the charge finisher. Dirty Dog drop. We're going to hit him with our finisher and get the win.
Impressed with what you see so
And
far?
bam!
Well, sorry,
And he's bleeding
you
through the
had a
mask.
shot at signing these two, and you
Bam!
blew it. They're
Dirty Dog drop
BCW
on
for
Black Hole
life
Cole.
now.
A better match than the last match, I'll say that much for sure. Let's go for a pin. Come on. 1, 2, 3, yes! And this is on hard difficulty as well, guys, so... whew. He fought back a lot, and we are a low overall, so we did pretty well. Still haven't shown my new signature or my new finisher yet. You will see that very soon in the near future. Dirty Dog drop and the Dog's Fury were from the last game, but we have a new signature and a new finisher on our guy. But we've beaten Cole twice now. as Mr. CQ and Black Hole Cole. But that is where it ends. First ever outside car park fight. And we are victorious. Yes. How you like me now, Triple H? You shouldn't have ripped that contract up. I'm going to be the top dog in every company. Damn straight we are. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, guys, because we are the TheJaseDawg.
That was amazing!
Yeah, but what about my van's
Live
window?
Crowd loved it. You managed
Cole.
to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts.
Hell yeah.
You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
Yep.
That was
Makes
quite
sense.
the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay.
This is a pretty
Baron said he paid
decent
for
fight.
it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were.
Hell yeah, man.
You proved that
So
to
are
me.
you.
And
Respect.
I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna
Yeah.
catch on. You'll
No,
see.
it won't.
Well, my
The
bad
Buzz
for getting
dog,
fired up
no.
about the mask earlier. We good?
You know what? Respect.
We're good.
Respect for Cole.
That's great, guys, but don't
Better
get too
performance
friendly
from him.
because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch.
Oh,
I
God.
just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you
Build
built
something.
anything ever?
Really?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime,
Okay.
I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show.
Okay,
Cole,
like what?
An up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh,
Good
even
work.
Japan can't escape the energy.
Nice
of Black
work, New
Hole
Japan.
Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character.
Ah.
They just want Cole Quinn. And
Okay.
Buzz, we are headed south of the border for
Where
a
to?
match versus Mexico's hottest
Ooh.
luchador,
Lucha
El
Underground.
Mago.
El Mago.
That's increíble.
Woohoo!
What? I
Hey,
took a few years to
señorita,
start in
let's
high
do
school.
this. Ese.
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW.
Hell yeah.
It's all coming together. Now,
Time to go to
what do you say
Mexico.
we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
You know what? Let's do this. Hell yeah. Cole Quinn going to Japan. I'm going to Lucha Underground over in Mexico. This is gonna be good. Oh, okay, so not sure what's going on here. I thought the chapter was going to be finished, but I guess inspect windshield and Baron blade. So you know what? We'll do these parts for this little bit because we got to check out our car. So let's talk to Baron.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally.
Hell yeah.
Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
Damn straight. I have to admit, I doubted you a little bit when you first told me about all of this, but so far it's all coming together like you said it would.
See? You just needed to trust me.
Hell yeah. I know, so got any tips about wrestling in Mexico?
Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
I'll make sure I wear the brown tights then. Okay, so let's go and inspect our windshield and see what happened with the damage.
Is that
Jesus.
a chunk of my skin?
Probably.
Gross.
First person. Interesting. Am I just looking at the windscreen? Repair windscreen, leave it broken. I'm going to repair it. It's repaired. Okay. And now we can go to Mexico. So, you know what? We're going to leave that for the next episode, guys. We're going to go to Mexico, or Mexico. I just like to call it Mexico. But like I said, it's probably not Lucha Underground, but we're going to go over to Mexico and fight a luchador. So that is going to be actually pretty damn sweet, guys. So if you are keen for that, guys, that is going to be in the next episode, which is episode number 4. Like I said, previous episodes number 1 and 2 are both in the playlist on the channel, guys, as well as this episode will be as well. So, like I said, pretty good episode in my opinion. We had a great match with Cole. A lot of respect gained towards him now because he actually did very good. In my opinion, he did very good in the ring. I'm pretty happy with how he went. He actually gave me a fight for my money too, so good on him. But like I said, it's like I guess the first couple episodes of this My Career Mode are going to be short episodes, but we're eventually going to get into it where the episodes are going to be a little bit longer. But I'm having fun. I hope you all are. Guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit that like button hard, but not too hard, guys, because you'll break your computers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be part of the Dog Squad. And if you want to follow me on any social medias, they're all linked in the description down below. Now, guys, like I said, episode number 4, we're going to Mexico with BCW and Baron Blade, and we're going to be fighting a luchador, so that is going to be very, very good. And I'm very keen for that episode, guys. Like I said, so far, the story of this game, the My Career Mode, has become so much better than what it originally was in the last games. So I'm very keen to continue to dive into it. Hopefully you're all enjoying it. Let me know what you thought of this episode. We had our first ever BCW pay-per-view type of live stream, I guess you could say. We had a couple of our first ever podcasts where they were talking about us. And yeah, it was a pretty decent match. Like I said, the episodes going forward will probably get a little bit longer because I feel like one match per episode is not going to cut it. Sometimes it will, depending on how much, cutscenes and dialogue there is that we have to do. But I'm actually enjoying this one. We're going to Mexico on the next episode, guys. So, like I said, hit that like button and that subscribe button. And as always, stay awesome. The JaseDawg is out of here. See you.